We don't create objective truths. We investigate the world. We study scientific exploration. We discover objective truths. The culture changes, but the truth does not change, as I'm going to go on and help define it. So let's go ahead and just do that right now. And let me start by just making a statement that might sound a little bit just bizarre, and you have to just pause and just think about what I just said. But here it goes. Try to digest this for a moment. If I make the statement, or somebody you encounter makes this statement, there is no truth. Is that statement true? Well, it can't be, because the statement just said, there is no truth, which means that that statement itself, there is no truth, can't be true. So that is a self-defeating statement, a self-defeating claim. That statement, there is no truth, is making what we call a truth claim. It's making a statement that it claims to be true, but it is self-defeating. Keep that in mind as we walk through a little bit more about some definitions. I want to help you understand that we have to try to sift through and cut through some of these self-defeating notions that are out there in the culture and follow the evidence where it leads, regardless of where it leads. That's our mission. We are truth seekers. So there are two, I would say, broad categories or major distinctions in this topic that we'll just call truth. So there is subjective truth, and then there is objective truth. Subjective truth is simply things that are subject to you, subject to your preferences, hence the name subjective. So if you like certain foods, certain colors, certain types of clothing, certain cars, that's fine. Those are your truths, and those are really true for you, but they are subjective. They are pertinent to you as an individual, and they're based on your own belief systems, background, preferences, opinions, likes and dislikes, and that's totally fine. Nothing at all wrong with that. I'm not suggesting so, but I want to help you understand that subjective truths are very, very different than the other category, which is objective truth. So, for example, an objective truth is something that is just plain true in and of itself, regardless of what we think about it, regardless of our personal opinion or belief system or circumstances. Objective truths are always true, regardless of the people involved, the place, the circumstances, the time, historically, in the past, present, future. Objective truths are just simply true. And one example that I think helps drive this point home are some of the principles of things that are very strictly true, like mathematics, like the laws of physics, gravity, for example. As we are walking around on planet Earth, there is a gravitational force of attraction between us, our center of mass, if you want to be technical, and the center of mass of the Earth. And we have a specific weight based on that force. We can't change that. I can't wish away or decide that I'm not going to follow the law of gravity and just start floating away. It just doesn't work that way. Objective truths are always true. We can't change them with our opinion. There are many, many examples to go through, but that just gives you a little bit of a flavor. There's a massive difference between subjective truths and objective truths. Keep that in mind. We don't create objective truths. We investigate the world. We study scientific exploration. We discover objective truths. We don't create them in our minds or in the realm of our personal opinions.